one mistake ended your career? 1. I was a part-time intern making $9 an hour and my boss asked if I had any plans for the weekend. I had said I was going to buy a new car very much old and used as that's what I could afford, and he asked if I was buying a brand new car. My response was that my budget wasn't big enough for a new car, and a couple weeks later during my one-year review my manager said they didn't have the work for me, and that I was disrespectful for telling the boss I didn't make enough money. At the time I was living comfortably as a college student, just needed different transportation. I tried not to be disrespectful, but apparently I was. So yeah, my boss was being a prick. 2. Got a job helping the IT guy who didn't want anyone moving in on his territory. I didn't know this at the time. The first thing he asks me for is a list of my strengths and weaknesses, which I write out and give to him. He takes my list of weaknesses to the boss and convinces him that I shouldn't have been hired. I was fired 10 minutes later. He told me that he wanted the list so he could give me jobs that I was good at while he did the jobs that I wasn't. It was my first IT job working under someone, so I thought it was a fair request. What a douche. Never did it again. 3. It wasn't exactly a career, but I worked in a fast food spot that didn't have any air conditioning, and there's a worker's law where I live that states once it gets to a certain temp then the